in the Pungalings factory.
John from Queens there. Like a Terminator there now.
Good night, each and every one of you. You're locked into Shanaz Musical Sensation. I have two handsome guys beside me right now. You're only seeing one, and that is the one that came from the Sunshine State, Mr. Ashaay Mano. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome. I know he said it's cold NYC, but he was on Liberty Avenue, Little Guyana earlier. And what do you think of Liberty Avenue?
I think it's beautiful, man. The food is awesome.
Food is awesome. It's jam-packed on Liberty Avenue.
Oh, yes, it's
bumper
crazy.
to bumper. We couldn't find parking.
New York would always be New York. I love New York City, man.
So guys, you're locked into Shanaz Musical Sensation. I want to urge you to share the link, share the love. Hey Ariana, good evening to you. That's the beautiful Ariana Tucker-Dean. You see her music video.
Yes.
Upcoming, beautiful. She's done a bunch of music videos. She's been on Chutney Wine also. We're going to talk about Chutney Wine in a few. Hey Kam Kalawan, long time no see. Aftab Ali, good evening to you. We are just getting started. I know we promised 7, but the studio was so hot. We got 4 guys in the studio, and the studio is normally accustomed just for SMS. You know, there's one guy. When John comes in, everything gets disrupted. That's what happened. Every time he comes into the studio, something is not working. And then he threw down the mic, he threw down something.
A mic drop. He did a mic drop.
He did a mic drop. And Mr. Rashid Bacchus is here. We're going to speak on Chutney Wine. Hey Ganika, how you doing? Radha, how you doing? Rohan Naidu, the beautiful Radha Totaram. Share the link, share the love. We're just getting started. We have some new music for you guys. And we want to hear all about Ashaay and what his plans music-wise and what brought him here to the cold NYC. I know it's not John from Queens nor SMS, but he's here for a reason, and he decided to stop by the studio. So we're gonna have a good time. Let's rock and roll. Welcome to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Besides me is a handsome guy that I opened my program with. His music is known to everyone. They love him. And let's welcome Mr. Ashaay Mano.
Hi, good evening, Shanaz. It's such a pleasure to be here tonight on your program. I'm a long-time listener, I'm amazed with the show, with your beautiful songs that you play and the wonderful people that you have on. So it's such a pleasure to be here this evening with you.
He's visiting NYC, but he said, I have to stop by, and guess what? Normally I'm not on live on a Thursday night, but we are here on a Friday night. Well, normally I'm on a Thursday, not a Friday, but we're here on a Friday night. You know, when somebody important said, I'm coming down to your studio, I'll make that time. The famous John from here, Queens, is here also behind the scenes. He's filming, as always, behind the scenes. We have Rashid Bacchus in the studio. We're talking about so many things happening, but I know a big show is coming up for you. Chutney
Brass.
Chutney
Orlando.
Brass.
Triple S Production Promotions present Chutney Brass Orlando. I can't say it enough. 2023, guys. This is happening at Fletcher's Warehouse in Orlando. Tickets are going crazy. The booths are selling out. So you guys got to contact Sam and Angie from the Chutney Brass 2023. And Ariana Tackerdon, I was going to say that she's going to be starring in that show too. We're going to have a big cast, Shanaz.
That's right. Check him out. And check out his page, Ashaay Mano. Follow him. You have a YouTube channel, I believe.
Yes.
Follow him on his YouTube channel. You can also see all
John
the
from
videos
Queens 3.
on John from Queens YouTube channel. That's right. And I believe there's going to be big things happening in New York pretty soon. But for now, check out this video. And this one is done by, I know Raquel is in this video, Savita Singh. Name that song.
Tanaha Dill, I want to say a big up to the Punglungs factory and the big boss, Big Rich, the man that makes dreams come true.
That's right. Check out this video and we'll be right back. And that's how you do.
Camera's like right in my way when I'm filming.
Oh, it's so nice.
I don't think this is original, but still. Love, and more love. The beautiful Shobha Samrat. Good evening to you. Hey, Chandrika Dari. Good evening. I am telling you guys to share the link, share the love. It's a Friday night, and we are rocking in the studio. We have Mr. Rashid Backus in the studio as well, chilling, and the handsome guy, Mr. Jermaine. Jermaine want to let you guys know that.
Hey, what's poppin', guys? It's your girl Shanaz here, and you see the 11th of March. I will be here at Palm Court for Miss Sita Boss Lady Bird Night Bash. So I want to invite you guys to come out. Listen, it's good to be off the hook. It's going to be hot. It's going to be blazing. Because you know your girl in the house. The food, as you can see, you can eat all that you want. Your local, your foreign, anything Chinese, on fleek. When you come here, the 11th of March, make sure that you get your food ready, all right? And the event is free, all right? If you want your table reserved, all you gotta do is call 718-298-6500. So you could give them a call and get your table and have your VIP section well set up. Because I will be there, you know, turning up the place. Boy, when you touch me all over, take your hands and feel my bumper. It's the Sita Bird Night, and we go bubble down right here. 11th of March, party turn up till it's sun over. Food and galore.
You heard them, guys. That's the beautiful Palm Court restaurant, and we do have the Chutney Wine flyer behind us. We are urging every one of you to come on down and support Chutney Wine. What a worthy cause it is. You know, we have so many folks as being spokesperson for Chutney Wine, letting you know the good things that we're doing with We Got Your Back organization. Mr. Buddy Singh, it's a dinner and dance. We have a cast of artists. The Hunter Man will be here, so you have to come on down. Hey, Mr. Dale Monty, good night to you. Love, and more love. The beautiful Nafisa Gafoor watching us from East Coast. Anyone from Kanji in the house?
Yo!
Mr. Baka said he's from Kanji.
I want to say a big up to all my Guyanese people, Suriname, the Trinidad people. It's so awesome. And you guys, we are not, I always say this, you know, can't reiterate it enough. We are nothing without you guys. And when you got people like Shanaz on your side, hey, what's up?
That's right. The love of music. We have something in common. That is the love for music and the love for people. We give them what they want. They want music, not just music. If they want good music, give them good music.
Definitely, Shanaz.
Let's take a listen to this one. This is one of my heartbeat songs. And I'm challenging Mr. Ashaay to bring this one out. John Kika song.
Sanu, boy. I'm gonna take a throw back. Mr. Richie. Pro, boy. Pro. How could I forget my Florida people, man?
जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबा रुक गई ये ज़मीन थम गया आसमां जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा कहीं दर्द के सहरा में रुकते चलते होते इन होठों की हसरत में तपते जलते होते मेहरबान हो गई जुल्फ की बदलियां जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबा रुक गई ये ज़मीन थम गया आसमां जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा लेकर ये हंसी जलवे तुम भी न कहाँ पहुँचे आखिर तो मेरे दिल तक कदमों के निशान पहुँचे खत्म से हो गए रास्ते सब यहाँ जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा होकर मेहरबा रुक गई ये ज़मीन थम गया आसमां जाने मन जाने जा तुमने मुझे देखा
Good evening. If you're just joining us, you're locked into Shanaz Musical Sensation on a Friday night with two handsome guys. Well, we have four in the studios. We have Mr. Rashid Bacchus, we have Mr. Ashaay Mano, and the famous John from Queens, not forgetting Jermaine Moray. So guys, thank you for joining us on this Friday night. We are rocking with DJ Naeem. Good evening to each and every one of you. Mr. Ashaay, we're just talking about good quality music. What did you think about my selection?
That was awesome. The vocals in that, man, I mean, you can tell, you can distinguish the difference from someone who's trying to sing and someone who can sing. And
Right.
singing is very important. When you sing, you gotta, as me and Mr. Rashid Bacchus was talking about, you gotta have that air. You gotta be able to breathe. It's like an instrument. You blow an instrument and you keep the air in there, it keeps the note.
Are we singing from our diaphragm?
Yes, we are. There's certain parts of the song when you sing from your diaphragm, and then when you do from your chest voice and then your head voice, and there's different kinds of, these depends on what the song requires.
Okay, well that was an oldie, and oldies is always goodies, and I'm a die-hard fan of Bollywood tunes. I love them, and I love the fact that you're doing Bollywood with a twist. Bollywood remix, which is awesome. You know, we're all about, Bollywood tunes are promoting love, unity. As you can see in all the videos, it's always about love in the original,
Exactly.
and the music, you know, in the movies. It's always about love, and that's what we're all about, promoting love, promoting our culture,
Exactly.
and peace.
Music is it's amazing. Why it's amazing, Shanaz? Because think about this. You don't understand our language, but you love a song because you get the feeling and the vibes from it. So music is universal, you know, and it makes you happy. It makes you love. It makes everything good about life. Music can bring out from you, you know.
Right. I want to say thank you to Mr. Stanley Raj from Main Street Insurance. That is exactly what he said the other day when we were chatting. He's like, you know, I love Hindi music from growing up, and I love all the kind of music, even though I don't understand it. It's the way it makes you feel.
Yes.
You know, we were listening to some Korean music, some American music, then some Hindi music, and he loved all kind of music. It brings out the best. It makes you just feel good.
Exactly. You gotta appreciate all kinds of music, because people see, as I say, you know, the championship isn't won on the podium. It's won on all the hard work that is done before they get there. So any artist that's putting forward something from their heart, and especially singing, they work very hard to get that product out. So we should not criticize. We should try to support and get a unity so we'll be stronger.
That's right. And speaking of videos and production, your video has been doing wonderful and beautiful video production, I must say. Congratulations on that. Let's take a video by Mr. Ashaay Mano, and we'll be right back. Do enjoy the video.
सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे तेरी चुनरिया दिल ले गई Ashaay, Big Rich out of the Bungalows factory. सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे पागल हुआ रे मैं धीरे धीरे तेरी चुनरिया दिल ले गई तेरे ये बिंदिया दिल ले गई
video. I'm not just saying I love it. I'm sure you guys love it as well. That was done by yours truly, Mr. Ashaay Manu. And from what I remember, that's his very first music video.
Yes,
it's the second song, but the very first music video.
Yes, it was.
So tell me, what was your very first song?
Our very first song recorded, I want to say it's a big song. There's so much history behind that. To answer your question, Jab Koi Baat Bhi Gat Jaye.
That's also one of my favorites. You know, I love the classic, and I love that you're bringing it back with a twist.
Thank you.
So guys, that was his very first video. I love that one. The next one you have coming out, I believe, also was Savita Singh.
Yes, Tanha Dil.
Tanha Dil, that was your second video.
Yeah, video done by the Teri Chutney that you love. That was done by Enhanced Media Systems, DJ Din Limited, off of Trinidad. And the Tanha Dil that really put us in the map, man, with that video, that was created and orchestrated by KYN Studios.
So KYN is locked in, so good night
oh,
to
it's
you
KYN
guys. Yes, they are locked
and
in.
there's my sponsor, Miss Samdev Bachan Johnson from Coconut Creek tonight. You're not on the ocean tonight.
Coconut Creek, our fishing guys locked in. Mr. Neil Ganesh, Missy, how you doing? Rita, good evening to you. Jasmine Madre, how you doing? Sita Panchu, good evening to you. We'll give you guys all shout in a minute, but I don't want to miss any of my questions because I want to say, Nafisa Gufur, good night to you. Shalita, how you doing? That is the beautiful Shalima Lal, also good evening to you. Mr. Deomoti from the Sunshine State, good evening. There was a broker, is it a broker? A casino scene. It was a well-known guy in that video, Tanha Dil.
Okay.
I believe I recognize him. Is it the famous YouTuber John from Queens?
Oh, of course. People going crazy, Shanaz. Yeah, John, people are going crazy. I heard this one DJ play. He was like, wait, is that John from Queens? We gotta go back and get that John from Queens. The famous dealer, man, the dealer.
So guys, check him out, Mr. Ashaay Manu on the famous YouTuber channel, John from Queens. We have Mr. Rishi Backus in the studio as well.
Man, the myth, the legend. My brother.
KYN, Miss Akram Ali.
KYN, boy.
Beautiful show by Soca.
Samdev Bachan, dancing. Doing my mental awareness. Alright.
Abdul.
Mr. Running from Bollywood Bosses. You gotta come to that show, Shanaz. Bollywood Bosses is in July.
Okay, I'm gonna book my ticket right now.
Alright.
Boy, me and John is coming down.
Yes.
So Coconut Creek, Florida. I really want to know where's Coconut Creek because I've been buying a lot of coconut water in NYC.
Alright. Yeah, Coconut Creek. It's actually, I want to say, so we know West Palm Beach, we know Boca, we know Fort Lauderdale. So it's in between. It's more like in the center, like heading west. So it's a beautiful place. Yeah.
Does it have coconut there?
Lots of coconuts. But you know what? We can't mess with it though, because they're all people yards and stuff. Yeah. But you can go by Joy's Roadie Shop and get some of the same coconut people.
Really?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
so we'll go by John's Roadie Shop.
Joy's Roadie Shop.
Joy's Roadie Shop.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of Roti Shop, where were we earlier in the day? We mentioned we were on Liberty Avenue.
Yes.
When we were on Liberty Avenue, we always have to stop by Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant. Everyone knows when I post West Indian food, it's coming from Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant. So Mr. Ashaay was there. We bought some.
Let me say, because I had it just on a while ago.
Okay.
Big Wells, you are awesome. Listen, my first time there, I'm blown away. The place is so clean and everything is so nice. The atmosphere, the workers, they all smiles. But the food is awesome. You've got everything. You have stuff for vegetarians. You've got the pastry lovers. You have the curry goat, and everything is halal. That's important.
That's important, yes.
You know, everything is halal there.
And the boss lady herself gave us some cream soda.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Guyana's very famous cream soda.
Oh boy.
So guys, you can't ask for better love and treatment when it comes to Big Well Bakery.
These guys are awesome, Big Well.
Sometimes at night when they're closed and I'm in the area, I stop by and they're making bread. Every night, freshly baked bread and pastries. And Uncle Big Well will hand me a stick of butter because of course the bread is coming out the oven. So I'll sit there and watch the guys work. You know, I don't like to work. I watch them work. And I do the taste test. So the best of beef patties, chicken patties, Big Well Bakery and Halal Restaurant, 106th Street and Liberty Avenue.
Mr. Marcus is another nice one. Oh, this is fun, man.
How much it shows me?
Yeah, oh boy.
Well, I have to say, KYN wants to know why am I glowing this much? Well, when you're surrounded by all these handsome guys, the studio, everything was, the first thing we walked in, the power went off. Then we had to reboot the system. And guess what? If they could feel the heat, of course I'm feeling the heat.
Although it's freezing outside, literally freezing outside.
Although it's freezing outside, it's hot in here.
KYN, man.
Hey, the beautiful Sonia Chandani, can we have that flyer up there, please? And we'll show you who is the beautiful Sonia Chandani. Thank you, thank you. Hey, where is Shari? We have to say hello to Shari.
Oh.
I know I saw Shari on a plane earlier coming down. So here is the beautiful Sonia Chandani, guys. We are a week away from this grand event, Chutney Wine.
Yes, guys.
Chutney Wine, and I know Ashaay, he loves charity, he loves giving back, and he knows what we're doing with Chutney Wine funds. Come on down, support the show. It's done by We Got Your Back organization.
And I can attest to that. It really, really helps all the people.
Yes, it does. And it's one of the largest non-for-profit organization in NYC doing things for homeland Guyana.
Mr. Buddy Singh, right?
That's right,
yeah,
that's right. So guys, come on down. We have the Hunter Man. We have the rock star, Mr. Tausif Baksh. We have Farouk. We have the White Tiger. Speaking of Mr. Tausif Baksh, I believe I do have his latest video. Let's play it.
जिंदगी ने मोड़ लिया कैसा हमने सोचा नहीं था कभी ऐसा रुक जिंदगी ने मोड़ लिया कैसा हमने सोचा नहीं था कभी ऐसा बातों को तेरी हम भुला न सके होके जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके दिल में है जिंदा हर घड़ी तू कहीं होके जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके आता नहीं यकीन क्या से क्या हो गया किस तरह मैं तुमसे बेवफा हो गया कर दो मुझे माफ कर दो इतना ही कर दो करम दिल दे दिया है जान तुम्हें देंगे दगा नहीं करेंगे सनम ओ रब दी कसम यारा रब दी कसम देंगे दगा नहीं करेंगे सनम मेरे इश्क कह रहे मेरी कहानी इन्हें समझो ना तुम सिर्फ पानी मेरे इश्क कह रहे मेरी कहानी इन्हें समझो ना तुम सिर्फ पानी रो रो के आंसुओं के दाग धुल जाएंगे इनमें वफा के रंग आज गुल जाएंगे बातों को तेरी हम भुला न सके होके जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके दिल में है जिंदा हर घड़ी तू कहीं होके जुदा हम ना जुदा हो सके दिल दे दिया है जान तुम्हें देंगे दगा नहीं करेंगे सनम दी कसम दिल दे दिया है जान तुम्हें देंगे दगा नहीं करेंगे सनम
It's your girl Shanaz here, and you see the 11th of March, I will be here at Court for Minisita Boss Lady Birthday Bash. So I want to invite you guys to come out. Listen, it's going to be off the hook. It's going to be hot. It's going to be blazing. It's going to be a girl in the house. The food, as you can see, you can eat all that you want. Your local, your foreign, anything Chinese on fleek. When you come here, the 11th of March, make sure that you get your food ready, alright? And the event is free, alright? If you want your table reserved, all you gotta do is call 718-298-6500. So you could give them a call and get your table and have your VIP section well set up. Because
Somebody said we're having a chutney party. Well, we are having a chutney party with a Sunny Man. Well, now you hear some good Sunny Man tunes.
It's been a minute. Always inviting. I dedicate this one to Shari.
If you hear the talk all over the town, it's Mr. Ashaay Mano. Come on into town.
Alongside Shanaz. jonfromqueens.
You ever see his endorsement he did for me? He did just like that.
So I should say good evening to you, the beautiful Sonia Chandani, KYN Production. Missy and Rodney, how you doing? Good evening, good evening.
Missy and Rodney, Bollywood bosses. Rich in the bungalows. Did I make you jump? Oh boy.
He went, or should I go still? Did he go? Rashid?
I think he went. Anita Jack Group, good evening to you. Hey, the people, Shalita, Kim Raj. I believe I have Sunita's song. I'm not sure because I was down yesterday.
Let me go over there because she's
No, I only did it like for one interview at a time, you know? So then my people come in next because he's promoting Chutney Wine. But I wanted to get 4 clips with us for this TV program. So how much clips did we get so far? With me and Ashaay?
some wasn't from the beginning because I wasn't listening up.
I want the one from beginning to put on TV.
We can do something when you're ready.
Okay. Good evening, good evening. If you're just joining us, you're locked into Shanaz Musical Sensation. Good evening, good evening. You're watching us in NYC. We have the handsome Mr. Ashaay Mano visiting from the Sunshine State. And I wanted to know the real reason he's here because it's cold. He's leaving the Sunshine State to be in this cold. Tell us the reason. And I'm so glad, without a reason, I'm so glad that he stopped by SMS Studio.
So this could be the reason, right? To be here on this big show, all right? Because, you know, this show is awesome. Shanaz Musical Sensation. Actually, I'm here to do a private gig tomorrow night.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
For 50th birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday. Let's shout out happy birthday right now. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. We always dedicate a birthday song to the birthday celebrants. Last week, my mom celebrated her birthday, and this weekend we have plans. It's a dinner and a movie. You know, she's not locked in. It's a secret. So, you know, we always spend time with the people we love, make everyone feel good. Life is short. The thing we should do every day is make everyone around us feel good. Leave them better than we found them. Leave them in a positive note.
Definitely, most definitely. It goes a long way, man. Happy belated birthday to Shari, Sandar.
Guys, you're locked into Shanaz Musical Sensation. You can watch us in NYC on Spectrum TV, Channel 96, every Saturday afternoon, 4:30 p.m., 24/7 on my website, that is www.shanazmusicalsensation.com. Also on YouTube. I don't push to YouTube because YouTube's lead directly to our website, so you never know where you're going to hear Shanaz Musical Sensation. Keep watching, and every Thursday right here, Facebook Live.
I guess we'll call Ramen off later.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I forget.
Hey, the beautiful Shanti Singh also celebrated her birthday. So Shanti, happy birthday to you. Shanti says he needs some snow. Well, he's missing the snow. He's one day late for the snow.
One day late and a dollar short.
Hey, Sheikh Samad, how you doing? Saraswati Ram Lakan. You know what's going to happen?
Oh, that thing is here?
Yeah.
I want to say good evening here to Sharon, to Rakesh, Sophie, and Samara. Love you guys dearly from my heart. And also to Sean and Kashni and all those guys up here in New York, Nisha and all you guys. Love you guys, especially Miss Shari Sandar, who just flew on a plane and come over here.
That's right. And KYN said we must always spend time with the people we love. Got to love them doubles. That's right. Doubles block for me.
Yes.
We're all about promoting love.
Definitely. Trini, man. Trini has some really nice food, and the love for music and everything. It's awesome. I can't finish picking up the Pungulans Factory, Big Rich, man. You know, I want to pick up also, how could I forget, Krishy for having me stay at the KYN studios when I was down there. We filmed the video. Caitlin and Marlene and the man himself, Karan. What's up, Karan? KYN Studios in the house, guys.
Some really good production is coming out of that studio.
Oh,
I love all of them. So big up to you guys. Karan, how you doing? Good evening. You're locked into SMS, Shanaz Musical Sensation. Shanti Singh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mr. Buddy Singh and Mr. Dheeraj Gairam as well. So birthday greetings going out to each and every one of you celebrating your birthday. It's a Friday night and we're giving love. We want to talk about the next hot thing on SMS, and that has been blasting on the airways. I believe it's titled with Mr. Viram.
Oh boy, yes. That song has so much brotherhood, man, and so much bro science and all that kind of stuff in it, man, you know. And Shanaz, again, I want to thank you for having me on this program here tonight. You know, it's like seeing it live or so for a couple of years now, we're looking at it. But actually being here for a purpose. Life is about a purpose, you know. Life is about being motivated.
Uplifting each other too.
And you motivate us. Because if you're motivated, you want to do stuff.
And networking, you know, meeting all these folks.
Yeah, man.
Famous YouTuber, we have Mr. Jermaine, Mr. Rashid
Queens.
Bacchus, and so much good collaboration will be coming out of our reunion and this union. So good night. Let's go with Mr. Ashaay and Viram's song, and then we'll have Mr. Viram. We'll wake him up. He's in TNT right now, but we'll wake him up. So let's go with Ashaay and Viram.
No me importa lo que de mí se diga, vivo usted su vida que yo vivo la mía. Y solo es una, disfruta el momento, que el tiempo se acaba y para atrás no verá. Bebiendo, fumando, jodiendo, sigo vacilando, de pared colorea. Síguelo. En la discoteca, pepa y agua para la seca, fuego de patilla en la discoteca. a girl and let's remember all the good times we spent together, all the good times I remember. Girl, you're so like oh, with you my life is so home. Where you go, my heart will always follow. Where you go, where you go.
हर जख्म दिल का तुझे दिल से दुआ दे, हर जख्म दिल का तुझे दिल से दुआ दे, खुशियाँ तुझे गम सारे मुझको खुदा दे, तुझको भुला ना पाया मेरी बेबसी है, तू मेरी जिंदगी है, तू मेरी हर खुशी है.
Vaya wa mala seca, todo el mundo empatía en la discoteca. Vaya wa mala seca, todo el mundo empatía en la discoteca.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. And we have on the line no other than Mr. Viram himself. Mr. Viram, well done, well done. I love that collaboration with you and my handsome friend, Mr. Ashaay, right now. What are you thinking about that song? Good evening, good evening.
Musical Sensation. So, my name is Viram and it's a pleasure to be right here together with Shanaz and Ashaay, as well as large up to jonfromqueens. Yo!
Large up.
Thank you.
And it's cool and it's such a pleasure to be collaborating with Ashaay, such a talented, humble, good soul.
Thank you, Paul.
I love the song. I love I don't know, we're getting a nice video, right? We have the video out there already. You guys see it on Facebook Live. It's on the famous jonfromqueens channel. So, Viram, what do you have coming up next? I know I played your last video. V?
Yeah, sure.
What do you have coming up next?
What do you have coming up next?
I'm not hearing you properly.
All right, she wants to know what song you have coming out next.
Oh.
Don't tell us a name. Don't tell us a name.
I think it's gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
Right? Because I have a bag full of songs, just like Ashaay has a bag full of songs with the Pungalungs. We go to Pungalungs, we have a bag full of songs, and we're gonna surprise you all on the tricks.
You have on the line Mr. Viram himself. They did the beautiful collaboration with Mr. Ashaay Mano, and you guys see that video. So if you're missing it, check it out on the famous jonfromqueens YouTube channel. You know, that's where the place to find all the latest of videos. jonfromqueens, Mr. Viram, and Ashaay Mano. Guys, I believe you missed that one. So let's take it from the TOP. And I know Navin said it plays really well in the blue car. So here is it.
सर की जो सर से वो धीरे धीरे.
No me importa lo que de mí se diga, vivo usted su vida que yo vivo la mía. Y solo es una, disfruta el momento, que el tiempo se acaba y para atrás no verá. Bebiendo, fumando, jodiendo, sigo vacilando, de pared con oreja. Síguelo. En la discoteca, pepa y agua para la paradise, remember. All the good times we spent together, all the good times I remember, girl, you're so like gold. With you, my life is so home. Where you go, my heart will always follow. Where you go, where you go.
हर जख्म दिल का तुझे दिल से दुआ दे, हर जख्म दिल का तुझे दिल से दुआ दे, खुशियाँ तुझे गम सारे मुझको खुदा दे, तुझको भुला ना पाया मेरी बेबसी है, तू मेरी जिंदगी है, तू मेरी हर खुशी है.
Bebaya wa malaseka, tuemone batia en la discoteca. Bebaya wa malaseka, tuemone batia en la discoteca.
Locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation, and let's say goodnight to Mr. Daulat Ahmad. Beautiful Rose, how are you doing? Hey Daulat Chowdhury, thank you very much. Your Ginger, Dave Narayan, how you doing? We have so many folks locked in. Let me say good evening before we move to the next question. Hey, Mr. Tony Budwa said a new track coming up soon, and that is done with Kanchan. Remix, I believe. I said remix, thinking about home and home improvement and realty. That's right, remix. Hey, Natasha Khan, good evening to you. Robert Ram. Robert Ram said sounding good, and you guys can't wait to check out my reel in a few minutes because it's done with the famous blue car. And we want to hear that thing pumping outside. We're going to wake up the entire Queens.
Oh boy.
So we have to finish our program. We have to go outside. But I know the Warrior is locked in. So good night to Mr. Apache Warrior. How are you doing? Hare Sujdev, good evening, good evening. I said everyone is welcome in the studio. So I have a handful of handsome guys came down to the studio. We have Mr. Jermaine Moray, the famous YouTuber John from Queens.
Jermaine.
And he accompanied Mr. Ashaay Mano, the handsome Navin. Navin is in the studio. So guys, you know, when I say come on down to the studio, come on down. That's
Apache Warrior, boy.
Apache Warrior.
Apache Warrior.
The first thing Rashid noticed in the studio when he walked in was my gold mic. And I said, don't touch my gold mic because it was given to me 20 years by Mr. Apache Warrior.
Oh boy.
You know, that gold mic was given to me as a gift by Mr. Warrior. We fight all the time, but you know what? What we could do? When you like somebody, we're gonna fight with them. Hare Sujdev, how you doing? KYN Production. Apache Warrior wants to remind everyone that next week production, come and check him out at Liberty Palace. Liberty Palace with Chutney Wine. He will be down here alongside Mr. Rashid Backus. But let's go with a beautiful music video, and we'll be right back. And you know what? I know we played this one before. Tell me what you think of this production. Let's rock and roll.
Misha B, Rafi B, Karma, the crazy. Bass love.
Yeah.
Well, we can't drop that song. We can't drop that song right now. That was done by yours truly, Mr. Stephen Rampal. And we're talking about life, live happily, promote love. And hey, I do have Vandy's song in my playlist. I didn't get to pull it up, but check it out. Next week, we have Vandy's song and Shalita with Mr. Anuj D. So many new music video. I want to thank you guys for sending them to me. And before I know Ashaay is on the go, we have so many other secret projects to release pretty soon. I want to say thank you for coming down, Ashaay, and
the pleasure is mine.
Thank you. And who are some of these artists you're looking forward to collab with?
So right now, as I say, Big Rich, he's the one that decides on what's going on. He's been making such awesome decisions for the last 25 years. So when I joined up with the Pungalung's Factory, I kind of put everything on his hands. And so far, again, things are happening. Everything's subjective. To answer your questions, I'm trying to do something again with the Sweet Savita Singh.
That video was really, really good.
Thank you.
Big up to the guy who was the poker player in that video as well.
Oh yeah, Mr. John from Queens.
And the famous Raquel John. Harish, good evening to you. Apache Warder, good evening.
Raquel
Robert
John,
Ram, good evening. Sonia Chandani and everyone locked in. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Friday night. Your Ginger, how you doing? We do have something and someone else coming up next. You guys want to know? That's right.
Legend.
Someone else is in our studio. Hey, Drew Sahadeo, I meant to invite you for Chutney Wine. It's happening, hey, next week Saturday, Liberty Palace. Hey, Larry, good evening to you. Mr. Rampatop Singh, how are you doing? Vinesh Rajkumar, good evening to each and every one of you. As Mr. Ashaay is leaving, let's play another beautiful song done by yours truly, Stephen Rampal. And we'll be right back. You're watching Shanaz Musical Sensation.
Live life like there's no tomorrow. Live life and live it happily. Live life like there's no tomorrow. Live life and live it happily. It's one life we have, we can borrow. I live it only for me. Cause when the Father ready for me, it's over, it's over. When the Father ready for me, it's over, it's over. Yo, I live in the life, yes, I live in it happy. Cause I have no stress, no, I don't have to worry, no. I live in the life, yes, I live in it happy. Cause I have no stress, no, I don't have to worry, no. This one life we have, we should live it happily. Be good to our friends and all we family. Forget about the bad things that all our enemies have done in the past. Just live and be happy. Live life like there's no tomorrow. Live life and live it happily. It's one life we have, we can borrow. I live it only for me. Cause when the Father ready for me, it's over, it's over. When the Father ready for me, it's over, it's over. Yo, I live in the life, yes, I live in it happy. Cause I have no stress, no, I don't have to worry, no. I live in the life, yes, I live in it happy. Cause I have no stress, no, I
love.
It's one life we have, we tomorrow. Only for me. Everybody, Father, ready for me. It's over, it's over. Father, ready for me. It's over, it's over. No, I live in the light. I live in it happy.
Hey guys, how you doing tonight? I'm with the Shanaz Musical Sensation. You hear there, we shooting video all outside and inside and everything there. I just want to tell you guys the reason I'm not on the flyers because I had a gig to do in Florida and the gig canceled, so I have to support my boy Mr. Buddy JKS. I've been with this thing from starting, so I will be there at the show. So for those of you who did not see me and the flyers, I will be there at the show. So come out and support Worldly Cause. We will be every fundraising we do for Body Sing, all the money go to Guyana for a good cause. You can check his Facebook, his YouTube channel, everything, Instagram, everything this guy do is amazing. What he do in Guyana. So please come out and support. And then you have a dinner, you have drinks, you have songs to dance. And I don't know where's my co-host, but she will be back. She just stepped out a little bit. So yeah. Come out and support. Every cent going to Guyana for a good cause. You see, Mr. Buddy Singh recently did 2 shows and the show did so well, but he still went to Guyana and take money out of his pocket and still do what he do every year. So please come out and support this show. And I want to say happy birthday going out. I'm probably the first person gonna say this to Mr. JKS Buddy Singh. His birthday is coming up on Sunday, and God bless you, brother, what you doing. Many, many, many more to come. And of course, we have to sing a song for you on Chutney Wine, you know. And there is so much things you are doing that God, you deserve a lot of blessing in your life, man, because there are people who don't give back anything but only criticize people, and there are a lot of people who step forward and walk the walk and don't talk, you know, and you are one of those people, and I'm so glad to be a part of this, what you are doing. So thank you, brother. You want to play another song?
Hey, what's poppin', guys? It's your girl Shanaz here, and you see the 11th of March, I will be here at Palm Court for Miss Sita Boss Lady Bird Night Bash. So I want to invite you guys to come out. Listen, it's going to be off the hook. It's going to be hot. It's going to be blazing. It's going to be a girl in the house. The food, as you can see, you can eat all that you want. Your local, your foreign, anything Chinese, on fleek. When you come here, the 11th of March, make sure that you get your food ready, all right?
I guess he's looking a little lighter. The winter has been good to him, right? He's showing me his muscles like he's exercising too. So guys, good evening, and welcome to Shanaz Musical Sensation. Beside me is Mr. Bacchus. Mr. Bacchus is here to let you know he is on the cast for
Chutney Wine.
Chutney Wine, guys. That's right. The 11th is next weekend away. I want you guys to come on down to Liberty Palace. Hey, Mr. Dowlett, good evening to you. Thank you. And he will be performing for We Got Your Back organization, Mr. Buddy Singh, Chutney Wine. Next week, Liberty Palace. Come on down and see him. Let's rock and roll. Love, and more love coming your way.
Oh, my nice. It's when you don't have anything inside.
What he don't have is a back seat. It's my beautiful friend, it's Jay Day on the line. Hey, Mr. Rapatop Singh. Larry, good evening to you. Shanti Singh. When last did you see Shanti Singh? Shanti Singh said you're flexing your muscles.
Yeah, Shanti. I'm trying to be in shape, Shanti.
I don't know if you're seeing any muscles from where you are. Where you're standing, I don't see no muscles. Hey, Mr. Javid, how you doing? Good evening. I guess I have to take a better look. Can you show me what you were showing, Shanti?
Shanti is my old friend. Shanti is so awesome. Thank you, Shanti.
Shanti don't really see a lot of muscles. I think Rashida's showing muscles.
No, she moved to Connecticut, that's why.
What can I say? If I'm with Dr. Shanti, I'll move too. And look who just joined our chat. The famous guy we talked about earlier. We played his video, The Rock Star. Wants to let you know that he will be at Chutney Wine this Saturday coming, not tomorrow, this following Saturday, 11th of March, Liberty Palace. And I believe Mr. Bacchus is going to have that flyer, please.
Yes, it's right here.
So guys, Chutney Wine, come on down and see the White Tiger, the rock star, Mr. Tulsi Batch. I play that song over and over. I love it. I played it last week on my TV program. And I haven't seen D-Rod shake his waist in a long time. I saw him last week at Mega Stars. Good night, Jermaine, our technical crew. I see D-Rod shake his waist a little bit, but he's keeping us in the waiting list. He wants us to come for Chutney Wine to see him shake all of it, not just his waist, right?
Yep. White Tiger, Tulsi Batch. We have the Hunter Man, Apache Warrior, Anthony Prasad, Sonia Chandani. We have so many.
Shelly Ramanan and her dance group. And we can come support culture because I've been watching Shelly doing a rehearsal day in, day out for Chutney Wine, and they're practicing. These young students are really giving it their all. So come on down, give them a round of applause when they get on stage. Farouk is there also. We have Suriname guy, Mr. Himant Samaya.
Yep.
Sanita Singh is also on the cast. Speaking of Sanita Singh, let's go with a hot video. Well, this is a very hot song. Let's go. Punjabi, Natasha, good evening to you. Low.
Oh, yeah. Because before you told me it was high, so let me close.
Oh yeah, on the live.
I wish
Tomorrow, Jackie?
Yeah, Sunday. How you don't know? I don't know.
Where's the beautiful Benita Willie? We played her song. It's definitely rocking in the studio. It's in my playlist. Beautiful Sharmila will be there also for Chutney Wine. We played B-Ram and Mr. Ashaay Milo's song. And we played all the artists. We love music. We love good quality music. And if you're hearing it here, believe me, it's quality. Mr. Rashid Backus, what are you expecting for Chutney Wine?
Well, short time to prepare, so it's a surprise, you know. So come on down.
Are you planning on dancing?
Well, as long as you as emceeing and I'm singing, we're gonna dance on stage, right?
I can't sing, so maybe I could dance.
Oh, you can sing. I heard you sing already. You know.
So he asked me to sing, and guess what? It's raining outside. What can I say? He asked me, and I deliver. Good evening to each and every one of you, beautiful Natasha, Shiv Darshan, Muslim Javed. Let's go with another song done by, who do we have in our playlist? Savita and Sajana. Enjoy.
Holland, Trinidad, Sanjana, Savita. Why you always my type? Fall in love with you every night. Go down, my life, right now, one more time. Why you always my type? Fall in love with you every night. Go down, my life, right now, one more time. कैसे करूँ प्रेम की निबार, कैसे करूँ प्रेम की निबार. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. कैसे करूँ प्रेम की निबार, कैसे करूँ प्रेम की निबार. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. Young I want to live in life, fall in love with you every time, all day and all night. I say all day and all night. Deep out to keep point for me, love the way you controlling me, all day and all night. I say all day and all night. काली काली चूड़ियां है गोरे गोरे हाथ में, काली काली चूड़ियां है गोरे गोरे हाथ में, गोरे गोरे हाथ में. सुबह मुँह दिखाऊंगी क्या चने के जो रात में, सुबह मुँह दिखाऊंगी क्या चने के जो रात में. जोड़ती हूँ मेहंदी वाले हाथ. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. ना बाबा पिछवाड़े बूढ़ा कासा. Why you always my type? Fall in love with you every night. Go down, my life, right now, one more time. Why you always my type? Fall in love with you every night. Go down, my life, right now, one more time. सैया दिल में आना रे, आके फिर ना जाना रे, वो आके फिर ना जाना रे. चम चमा चम चम. वो सैया दिल में आना रे, वो आके फिर ना जाना रे, वो आके फिर ना जाना रे. चम चमा चम चम. चमा चम चमा
stop Rashid from doing chamacham, chamacham. I know you don't have the hips like Savita and Sanita and Sajna. They have beautiful hips and they're doing a beautiful job. Hey, Anika Star, good evening to you. Natasha Shiv Darshan, Ramatap Singh. Hey, the beautiful Donna Singh. They're good evening to you. I'm inviting you and your family for Chutney Wine, guys. Come on down. It's happening next Saturday, not tomorrow, the next following Saturday. Liberty Palace. Call me. And yes, Rashid Bacchus will be there to serenade all the ladies. He said that, make sure I let them know. All the ladies, he'll be there to serenade. I want to say happy birthday to Mr.
Buddy Singh!
I don't think you need a microphone if you're going to be shouting like that. Happy birthday, Mr. Buddy Singh! Shanaz Musical Sensation. It's a Friday night. We're doing something spontaneous because I have all these handsome guys in the studio. We have Mr. Ashaay who came down from Florida and we decided to come on down. It's always a good time chilling with our beautiful people. Happy Papua. That's right, Papua is starting on the 7th of March.
It's so nice being in the studio with Ashaay, and he's such a nice guy, and his video is awesome, and I encourage each and every one of you to support him. He's a nice guy,
and from another singer's perspective, he said the same thing as you were saying earlier. It's quality music, and doing a good video. We talk behind scenes. He said doing a good video is not all going out on stage delivering. And I believe we were having that conversation earlier that you like to do better on stage than on your music video.
True.
Right?
Because I always believe that there is a lot of singers, the video are more better on live singing. A lot of singers, when they go on stage, sometimes people expect to hear what they, even 90% what they hear on the video, and they don't hear on the stage. So
stage performance is real for you.
For a performer, I see that. So I prefer to give it on the stage and give it on the video.
Because I'm always fighting with Mr. Bacchus. I'm like, when are you gonna call it a good video? And he's like, I like the real thing. I like it on stage.
I like to sing. I don't lip sing. I like to sing live. I like my audience
and
to
he's
judge me.
advocating for Chutney Wine, no lip singing. So guys, it's gonna be real singing. For years, Rashid gets annoyed every time he sees a singer on stage and he could deliver, and they're just lip singing. Let's do real singing. I know we have to bring
that back. We have to bring. I think people like Diraj, Buddy, you, me, we are out there. We against lip singing. We don't like that. We against it, and there's a lot of people, promoters who I talk to don't like that because I feel they're spending a lot of money to bring these singers in, and they want live performance.
Right.
They don't care how you sing. They just want your live performance to show that this is my quality of singing. Give it to the audience. Stop this lip singing.
Hi, Janet Bihari, Donna, dear Narayan, good evening to you. You're saying bring back live singing like it's been gone somewhere.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Everybody come on the stage now and they're singing and they like, there's not coming out,
Here.
I'm not saying everybody, I take that word back. Some people.
Some folks, that's right. Some folks. And I'm sure, it's hard to do live singing on stage, so we want real. We don't want auditing. We don't want to raise your voice on a mixing board.
We grew up with that. We grew up back in the days in Guyana where when you go and listen to a singer, an orchestra, or you listen to a band play, there's live singing. I mean, nothing like karaoke and all those things exist those days. So you used to listen to singers sing and you're like, wow, This is amazing. Where are all those days gone? You don't hear that anymore. Everybody just build a nice track and they come out and they go on the stage and they're working them out like they're singing.
Okay, guys, so it's the real. Come on down. Merlin Ali, Janet Bihari, Donna Dearnoran, come on down next Saturday at Liberty Palace for Chutney Wine. You'll see the real thing. You'll see Mr. Bacchus. Bacchus on stage. And he is known as the king of Bollywood. Alongside some really good and talented singer, Mr. Tassi Batch, the White Tiger. Hey, now in Ramsaran, Apache Warrior. Anita, sing my good friend.
Shankla, Sonia Chandani. We have
Danced by Dheeraj Gayaram and the beautiful Shelly Raman and Dance Group. Let's go with the beautiful song done by Sadia Singh, and it's a hot number, so come on down. Love, love, and more love coming your way on Shanaz Musical Sensation. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Yes, that song is indeed good. Mr. Mahabir record. And I'm sure Rashid Bacchus is joining us now. I'm sure you are well known to Mr. Mahabir.
Oh, yes, Mr. Mahabir. Very nice man for a long time now. I think 25 years I know you. Awesome person in the community.
I believe I've seen his name on so many records.
Yep, yep.
A lot of production he's done, bringing out all these artists, producing them.
Yep.
Sounds awesome indeed. And I believe we have a song by Mr. Bunty Singh and Mr. Brian Mohan. Let's go with that number. Mahendra's come here and hang out today. That Mahendra produced a guy that does all the videos, no? When she Liberty all them things are streaming in Guyana, and that guy has stream out. That now we sing hot. Bringing you back some oldies. Good night to the beautiful Hannah Rafiq. How you doing? Mr. Mohabir from Mohabir Records, Merlin Ali. This one is done by yours truly, Mr. Rashid Bacchus. I think Mr. Mohabir Record want to book you right now. He want to make some CD covers with your face on it, right? What a handsome face, Mr. Rashid Bacchus.
Thank you, Mr. Mohabir.
Well, we have Tony the Tiger locked in.
What's up, White Tiger?
And this is Tony Goodwa. Hey, Mr. Leroy Barksdale, good evening to you. That's right, love one another, smile with one another. Sometimes we're so glad we're not talking about others because everything is on and on. All the microphones are on.
It's one love. It's one love.
And
When it comes to the music, it's one love.
good things.
No hating.
What do you think about my good friend Mr. Tony Bobo's song?
Oh yeah, his video is awesome. I love your video, man.
That was
Great.
featured on Shanaz Musical Sensation on our TV program.
I don't know if you're in Paisley Park, man, but man, I like how you spinning that girl, man.
Oh, wow, beautiful video indeed. And that was featured on my TV program last Saturday, 4:30 p.m.
Nice guy too, Mr. Budwa.
That's right. And a repeat good evening to you. Guys, Rashid is here to encourage you to come on down next Saturday for Chutney Wine Liberty Palace.
Don't forget, it's for a good cause. Mr. Buddy Singh Promotion always do a great show every year, and every funds go to Guyana to feed the needy, to help people out with wheelchair, walker, diaper, everything. Trust me, I know what this guy is doing. Sometimes I call him up and say, Mr. Buddy, somebody get some stuff for you. But he said, okay, go in and pick it up. And he got to drive all the way in Long Island just to pick up stuff.
Wheelchair walkers.
Just to pick up stuff. Sometimes, Shanaz is a big part of the crew, just like me. We all start out with this organization at the same time. And we're still in it today because we know that we're making a difference. And each and everyone that come and you see their face on the flyer is making a difference.
That's right. They're singing for a good cause, and we're singing for Chutney Wine. I want to see you guys coming down Liberty Palace next Saturday. Showtime is 8 p.m. If you like a VIP table for your family, hit me up.
Chutney Wine is like a family. It's like a family crew. When you come and you perform there, and what Buddy Singh do too, he gives new singers
a
chance to establish themselves, to come out and be somebody, and that's the thing. He has a TV show where he can put you on, he can recommend you to people, he can, and he's our friend. He and me, Shanaz, we're like very, very good friends.
Happy birthday to Mr. Dheeraj Gaira, Mr. Buddy Singh, Shanti Singh, and not forgetting the beautiful Sherry. Happy birthday to Sherry. That is the other half of the handsome Ashaay Mano. So guys, we're urging you to come on down next Saturday. Liberty Palace is the place to be for Chutney Wine. Good night to Mr. Tony Budwa. Thank you very much. Love, love, love. And until next time, blessings to each and every one of you. Tomorrow's program, if you send me a clip, you will be getting a free SMS mug. That's right. I want to say thank you to those who sent me a link last week or just a picture of their watching my program. They got 2 beautiful mugs, and keep those pictures coming. That's right. Thank you. Love.
I want to say big shout out to Mr. DJ Fest, Ryan, Jeffrey, who always mix the song and make everyone's song good. So keep it up, Fest. You like the guy on the stage who always make the singer sound good.
That's right. DJ Tom, the DJ Fest will be rocking the stage. So come on down, Chutney Wine next Saturday. Until next time, God bless you and yours. Take care. We are out of here.